Did you know that chewing gum can help you survive a plane crash? Or that a bra can be used as a gas mask? These are just some of the amazing facts that could save your life in a dangerous situation. In this video, we will reveal 11 of them, so stay tuned and don't miss any of them. Hello and welcome to our channel, where we share with you the most fascinating and useful information from around the world. Today, we are going to talk about 11 interesting facts that could save your life. Some of them may sound unbelievable, but they are all based on science and real-life experiences. So if you ever find yourself in a life-threatening scenario, you might want to remember these tips and tricks. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. Fact 1. If you are trapped in a sinking car, don't try to open the door until the water level reaches your chest. This is because the water pressure outside the car is much higher than the air pressure inside, and you won't be able to open the door until they are equalized. Instead, you should roll down the window as soon as possible and escape through it. If the window is stuck, you can use a sharp object like a key or a seatbelt cutter to break it. Fact 2. If you are caught in a rip current, don't swim against it. A rip current is a narrow channel of fast-moving water that can drag you away from the shore. Trying to swim against it will only exhaust you and put you at risk of drowning. Instead, you should swim parallel to the shore until you are out of the rip current and then swim back to the beach at an angle. Fact 3. If you are bitten by a venomous snake, don't suck out the venom or apply a tourniquet. These methods are ineffective and can cause more harm than good. Sucking out the venom can introduce bacteria into the wound and damage the tissue. Applying a tourniquet can cut off the blood flow and increase the risk of tissue death and amputation. Instead, you should wash the wound with soap and water. Keep the affected limb below the level of your heart and seek medical attention as soon as possible. Fact 4. If you are in a burning building, don't use the elevator. The elevator may malfunction or stop working due to the fire and trap you inside. It may also expose you to smoke and flames, which can cause suffocation and burns. Instead, you should use the stairs and follow the emergency exit signs. If the stairs are blocked, you can use a wet cloth to cover your mouth and nose and try to find a window or a balcony to signal for help. Fact 5. If you are in a thunderstorm, don't stand under a tree or near a metal object. These are the most likely places to be struck by lightning, as they act as natural lightning rods. Lightning can also travel through metal wires and pipes and electrocute you if you touch them. Instead, you should seek shelter in a sturdy building or a car with a metal roof. If you are in an open field, you should crouch down, make yourself as small as possible, and avoid touching the ground with your hands or feet. Fact 6. If you are in a desert, don't drink cactus juice. Contrary to popular belief, most cacti are not a good source of water, as they contain chemicals that can make you sick or dehydrated. Some cacti, such as the barrel cactus, have spines that can puncture your mouth and throat and cause bleeding and infection. Instead, you should look for other sources of water, such as dew, rain, or underground springs. You can also collect water from plants by wrapping them in a plastic bag and letting the sun evaporate the moisture. Fact 7. If you are in a cold environment, don't eat snow. Eating snow can lower your body temperature and increase your risk of hypothermia. It can also contain bacteria, parasites, or pollutants that can cause illness. Instead, you should melt the snow before drinking it and boil it if possible to kill any germs. You can also use a metal container or a plastic bottle to collect snow and place it near a fire or your body heat to melt it. Fact 8. If you are in a forest, don't eat mushrooms or berries that you don't recognize. Many mushrooms and berries are poisonous and can cause nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, hallucinations, or even death. Some of them may look edible, but they are not. Instead, you should stick to the plants that you know are safe, such as dandelions, clovers, nettles, or pine needles. You can also use a guidebook or an app to identify the edible plants and avoid the ones that are not. Fact 9. If you are in a bear attack, don't run. Running can trigger the bear's chase instinct and make it more likely to attack you. Instead, you should stand your ground and make yourself look big and loud. You can also use a bear spray or a weapon to deter the bear if you have one. If the bear charges at you, you should play dead if it is a brown bear and fight back if it is a black bear. Fact 10. If you are in a plane crash, don't panic. Panicking can impair your judgment and make you do things that can endanger your life. Instead, you should follow the instructions of the crew and the safety card and brace yourself for impact. You should also wear your seatbelt, put on your oxygen mask, and protect your head and neck. After the crash, you should exit the plane as quickly as possible and stay away from the wreckage and the fuel. Fact 11. If you are in a shark attack, don't play dead. Playing dead can make you an easy target for the shark, as they are attracted to motionless prey. Instead, you should fight back and hit the shark in the eyes, nose, or gills. These are the most sensitive areas of the shark, and they may cause it to release you or swim away. You should also try to stay calm and avoid splashing or making noise, as this can attract more sharks. At last, a surprising fact that bra can be used as a gas mask. So, the emergency. Bra can be transformed into 2 face masks to reduce the inhalation of harmful chemical, biohazard, and dust particulate when personal protective equipment, PPE, is not available. Conclusion. So, these are the 11 interesting facts that could save your life. We hope you learned something new and useful from this video and that you will never have to use them in real life. But if you do, remember these tips and tricks, and you might just survive. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. See you next time.